it. Hooks the leg. And that's it. Sharp gets the victory. And wait a minute, what the hell's he doing back out here? Looking Sharp back out. And no! Looking Sharp trying to get himself an advantage for next week. Sharp wasn't in the match, you can't find him. Well, something needs to be done, something should be done about Sharp. We need to get some help. We need to get some more officials and security, something. Oh, come on. Sharp just destroying the world champion with that chair. Sharp wanting the chain of Buffa. Oh, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, cut from the, come on, just, I'm done, I'm out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you this Sunday for more W3 Wrestling Showdown. Oh, come on. Somebody get out of here, somebody, we need someone.
So it's main event time here at the Summer Spectacular. Main event time already. We've already seen a jam-packed, amazing event. This is going to cap it off in great style. We're about to have the defending champion coming out first. Man has looked so good since winning the title back at Resolution 17 back in June, defeating Taylor Bryden. He's defended against all challengers. He said he wants to be a fighting champion. So he's taking the likes of Hugo Harris. That's not Buffa. Well, we saw that Looking Sharp had stolen Buffa's chain and his sneakers. And he's stolen the boombox as well. Oh, and here's the champion! Well, do you know what? Considering the fact that Looking Sharp jumped him after school's out for wrestling, after Buffa retained title against Rory Shaw in a hard-fought match, considering that he stole his property, I'm hardly surprised that Buffa came out after Looking Sharp. I mean, he might be mocked in that way, and Sharp tried to get up with the trainers but missed. This is right up Sharp's alley. Anything goes brawls, and Buffa's using the trainers as a weapon. And the bell wasn't wrong to start the match officially, so I guess it's all legal. I mentioned previously that a couple of years ago at the Summer Spectacular, Looking Sharp and Mike Musso had that unsanctioned match right here in this building. And it's almost like we're getting a continuation of that. As both men fighting around the building. Referee Sean Moran going to try and convince them to get back into the ring. Easier said than done, I think, though. Sharp being bounced off the apron. Don't really seen Buffa brawling here in WCL, and Sharp nearly knocked his eyes out with that one. This is right up Sharp's alley. He's not what he was expecting, clearly. He was expecting to jump from behind. But a brawl around the building is absolutely in his wheelhouse. Anything goes, hardcore rules. He loves that sort of thing. I mean, he's called the Blood Tourist after all. And this is slightly out of Buffa's comfort zone. And what's Sharp looking for, going under the ring? Oh, he's got himself a chair. And like I say, it's perfectly legal. And again, the bell isn't wrong. Referee Sean Moran can't do much about this. Sharp, so dangerous. When he's got his hands on these weapons, and we've seen him in a bunch of these type of matches in WFL over the years. And of course, back at Resolution, he lost to Mike Musso in that cage match. And if anything, that's made Sharp even more dangerous than ever. See, he comes. Oh, that's just not needed. I mean, literally spitting in the face of Buffa. Oh my God, lodged himself at him. Let's say metaphorically spitting in the face of the fans, but just wiped Buffa out. Running body press. Looking Sharp. I mean, he did earn this title match. At Schools Out for Wrestling, he overcame the very mysterious Nitro Green in a great match. So credit to Looking Sharp for that. Attacking Buffa after his match though was not needed. That's the sort of thing that Sharp does, and I totally never get him as world champion again, but it could be a possibility. And Buffa firing back. Now again, Buffa, of course, from the Bronx, New York. He's wrestled all over the world. A lot in the Far East. Is Sharp threw himself at Buffa. It's a nasty landing. So Buffa's, you know, he's been on shows with some of the best brawlers in the business. I'm sure he's learned a bit from them. Sharp going back up onto the stage to get the boombox. Oh, but Buffa's not going to have the boombox be damaged by the likes of Looking Sharp. Oh, instead he's going to do it. I mean, it makes for a fine weapon as well as playing his tapes, I guess. And so this is not what we expected. We thought this would be more of a straightforward wrestling match. Both men are making the way into the ring. And Sean Moran's called for the bell. We're finally officially underway. Frog splash. But Buffa barely got out the way. Barely got out the way. Inverted atomic drop. Trips Looking Sharp's got hold of him. Lands an elbow. And so stuff Buffa likes to do. Sees back in, you know, comfortable territory as he lands the first drop. Back in the ring. Doing it his way, his style. Hang on, 1, 2. Bit Sharp getting a shoulder off the canvas. This is more what Buffa's used to. That brawling round the floor is not really his thing. And again, he's up against some of the best brawlers in the business. Way back when it was he against Kevin Steen in a tag match. Kevin Owens these days, of course. So when he's faced some of the best. Wait, covers. 1, 2, 3. Nope, Sharp kicking out again. And Buffa, the world traveller that he is, he's a tough guy, but he likes more like a normal wrestling match, not the hardcore style. Whereas Looking Sharp, that's what he really enjoys. Oh, ran him into his boot. Oh, good move by Buffa. So he's got the match going his way, dictating the pace. That's why he's been such a success. Sharp! Landing the middle rope. What a tornado DDT. And could this end it? Could we have a new champion? Not quite yet. So the thing about Looking Sharp, he's not the biggest, he's not the heaviest man. So when he flies through the air and catches you, you see the velocity he got on the spin on the tornado DDT. He shot round and he planted Buffa hard. The Buffa now on the floor being counted out. Obviously, if he does get counted out, he will remain the champion. Perhaps Sharp just happy to take any win. Catches him as he comes in, hooks both of the legs, so Buffa gets hold of the rope. Of course, Looking Sharp, former world champion himself. Back when it was just the heavyweight championship. Because it was last year he got officially recognised as a world championship. Looking Sharp. This crowd do not like him. And it's hardly a surprise. He's a very arrogant, very egotistical man. Out goes Buffa. You have caught his back on the edge of the ring, because that's the bit where the metal frame and the wooden boards meet. There's no padding on that bit, so if he's landed on that back first, maybe in all sorts of pain, you need a chiropractor in the morning. Sharp with his foot right in the throat, bending the rules as much as he can, not going as far as to break them, but will bend them as far as possible. Jumps up the spine of Buffa for applying that camel clutch. Anything to try and make him submit, just clubbed him with that crossface. Buffa caught him, spins out with a roll up, 1, 2. Buffa missed the clothesline. Sharp, desperation kick, drops him to a knee. Buffa keeps fighting. That's why he's the champ. Getting himself plenty of titles, not just in the United States, but certainly over in the Far East as well. China, Hong Kong, he's held like a whole bunch of belts, even in Japan as well, you name it. Buffa's a world traveller and a world champion here in WCL. And indeed a champion across the world, you could say. Both men up. Buffa with these forearms. He goes to the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Looking Sharp again, barely kicking out. This is what he's been after since he lost the title to Taylor Bride, and Looking Sharp has done nothing but try and get this title back. And this could be his best opportunity. But Buffa's not going to make it easy for him. Full Nelson slam. Covers game 1, 2. But once more, Looking Sharp able to kick out. Buffa just feeding off this audience, trying to get them fired up. Now he's going for the Buffa Buster. That's what he usually likes off the top rope. That flying face buster. Sharp. He's got hold of the referee. He's got him hostage. Buffa can't use the move on him. Sharp, not like this. Not like this. Surely not. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Buffa. In the low blow, the roll up. That's not how you want your champion to win his title. Ah, now this is how Looking Sharp put Nitro Green away. Driving all the air out of Buffa's lungs. Cover 1, 2. And yet again, Buffa's able to kick out. Sharp has his eyes in the top turnbuckle. And he likes that frog splash, so I'm trying it earlier on. If he can land it, that could give him the title. If you remember how he won the world championship in the first place, beating an injured Mike Musso, that frog splash was one of the main reasons. Buffa cutting him off though. Oh, and he nailed him! Yanked off the toilet with a version of the Buffa Buster. And that's all she wrote. What a great way to cap off the Summer Spectacular. Looking sharp, primed for the frog splash, but Buffa adapting on the fly. Normally he jumps off the top rope into the ring and lands on his opponent with Buffa Buster. Here he grabbed Sharp and pulled him off the turnbuckles, so he went face first down. A slightly different version of the Buffa Buster, but highly effective nonetheless. And this means that the globe-trotting hip-hopping WTO World Champion remains with that title firmly in his grasp. Buffa, such a great champion, and he really showed it here, being taken out of his comfort zone, being caught in a ringside brawl, not normally his thing at all. Sharp came so close to winning the title, but his underhanded tactics backfired on him. Where does Sharp go from here? What's he going to do next? Who's he going to go after this time? And for Buffa, as the world champion, he's got the biggest target in WTL on his back. Everybody wants a shot at the title, but who's going to get the next title shot? Well, I can tell you that we're going to find out in Glen Rothus just next month, because it's the Rothus Halls Rumble that is on the horizon. You'll be able to see that on demand, Progress Plus, if you're not there in person, of course. A rumble with the winner getting a shot at the world title. Who is going to come away from that show as the next contender? Your guess is as good as mine. It could be Looking Sharp, it could be Hugo Harris, it could be Iron Drew Marshall, it could be anyone. Buffa's going to have to have eyes in the back of his head. But he's overcome Looking Sharp here at the Summer Spectacular. What an event this has been. Mayhem Brooks still your breakout champion. We saw Hugo Harris steal a win over Iron Drew Marshall. Of course, we saw a victory for Sammy Sparks. It's been quite the event. It really has lived up to the name Summer Spectacular. This audience in Elgin have been fantastic. I have been Joe Fordyce. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Summer Spectacular. We will see you all at the Rothus Halls Rumble.